Hello beautiful ladies, welcome into this video. If you struggle with poverty consciousness and a lack mindset, I just had an epiphany and I pray that this helps somebody because I think it's really important. I have had a really hard time with finances my entire life. In the last 3.5 years, I've gone the lowest that I've ever gone. I've really had to face this poverty conscious demon many a time. And something that I am seeing right now is the money that I do have, something in me has switched where now spending that money isn't being spent out of fear, it's being spent out of joy. I have had a really hard time spending money in the past because I worry, I think in my head the whole time that I'm spending it, is this the right thing to spend it on? Should I save that money and spend it on something better at another time? What if I need something in a week and then I spent this money now so I don't have it? What if I spend all the money and I never have any again and I'm not going to be able to buy the things that I want and I need and the blah 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 and my mind goes crazy. And that style of thinking was keeping me in this cycle of receiving money and blowing it because I wasn't consciously spending. I was going long gaps without having any money. So as soon as I got money into my hands, it left quicker than it came in because I was spending it on everything and anything because I had just gone so long without having any. So if I don't buy the things that I need right now, I'm not going to be able to buy them because I won't have the money. Money was not safe in my hands because I wasn't stewarding it. I was blowing it. I was releasing it in fear that it might never come back to me. So this time around, I have had bad skin my whole life. I love you. And I'm really trying to pour some self-love into me. And you know what? Sometimes that means spending money. Sometimes that means taking care of yourself, spending money. And that's okay. That doesn't make you greedy. That doesn't make you selfish. That doesn't make you materialistic. That doesn't make you bougie. That makes you a woman who knows what she wants. You're clear. For example, I bought a $6 face cream at a grocery store and I love it. I love the way it smells. I love the way that my skin feels with it. I love how light it is, that it's not greasy. I love how my skin absorbs it. I love how my skin looks with it. It looks radiant. And that is what I desire. I desire to be a radiant woman. So why would $6 on a face cream send me into a tizzy? Why would I allow the energy of myself to be putting that out into the cream, into the energy exchange with the money? Why would I do that? This cream is benefiting my life. So when I got the things for my face, I was like, take my money, take it. I feel good spending this because I know that I am consciously spending. I know that I desire to have this thing and the desire is mine. So here's the money. And they are improving my skin. They are making me feel better in my own skin. I've gone the last 3.5 years saying no thank you to those things. Even though I desire to have radiant skin, the things that will help me I'm saying no to because I don't want to spend the money, because I'm scared of spending the money, because I think that if I spend the money on that in a week, there's going to be a disaster and I'm going to need money for it and I won't have it. But that style of thinking is creating those disastrous moments because you're so focused and worried about them, and what you focus on expands. I've been trying to really make sure that my mentality around money is changing, and it is. For such a long time, I really thought I was being materialistic. I thought that I was being greedy. I thought that I was being a bad woman if I desired to have more than I have. I thought that that made me ungrateful for the things that I do have. I thought that that meant that the life that I'm living I was mad at. But I've been in that stagnant place for 3.5 years where I am uncomfortable with money, where I am buying the cheapest things that I can find because I don't want to spend money on something better, because what if I need that money? I'll buy the cheapest shampoo and conditioner in the store, even though they make my head really itchy. I don't need to do that, and neither do you. Buy the things that make you feel good, because when you buy those things, the energy, the vibration that you get brought up into when you're spending money through joy makes money come to you, because you're not gripping it with fearful hands. You're not pushing it away with a fearful mindset. You're spending saying, I know you're going to come back to me. And in 2 months' time, when that product is all used up, I know I'm going to have the money to buy another one, because it makes me feel amazing. And I don't want to sit in that mindset of making myself smaller, because that's exactly what it's doing. It's shrinking myself, saying, I don't want that thing, I don't need that thing, I'm going to be fine without that thing, I'm never going to have that thing, I'm good without it. No, I'm not good without it. I want it. And having a want, having a desire, having a need is normal. I think I have really made myself small to accept the poverty program that I have been in for a very long time. I've laid down in it and said, you know what, I'm okay here. I don't need anything. I'm good. I'm sad, but I've accepted. And I just came to that realization that that's fucking stupid. I'm not okay here. I want more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. That means I'm expanding. My soul is expanding. My capacity to hold wealth is expanding. Because now when I am spending that money, I'm not afraid to. And I'm also not spending it like willy-nilly. I am consciously spending it. I'm saying, I want these specific things because they're benefiting me now and in the future. I want this certain thing because it's going to give me joy for many days. Like buying an outfit. I love this outfit. And it was, I think, $6. And when I spend money on something like this and I wear it daily, or I see it in my closet, or I get to wash it and I get to see it and I get to touch the fabric and I love it and I love how airy it is, that brings me up into vibration every single time. And money loves that. When you appreciate what money has done for you, instead of say, oh my god, you're never coming back, you're never there for me, every time you come you go. When you appreciate it and you let it go, that's like the saying, when you love something, set it free. Let go of that money consciously. You don't have to go out in one day when you get your paycheck and just like spend it on everything that you don't need, on pizza, on alcohol, on things that don't benefit you. There are things that you are going to want, and it's not wrong to want something. You are not materialistic. Like I said, you're clear. You know what you want. We live in a materialistic world where there are things and we have money to buy those things. What a beautiful, beautiful world. The fact that you are going to start changing your mind so that you can be in control, so that you can be manipulating the energy, not in a bad way, manipulating the energy to receive the things that you want. Baby, you are powerful and you can do that. And I'm starting to understand this more and more. It's beyond the affirmations, it's beyond the mindset, it's the feeling in the body. I feel good when I spend money. I feel happy when I spend money. Because I know that it's coming back to me, and it's not just coming back to me in the $6 that I spent on the face cream, it's coming back to me tenfold. Now I can buy 10. I've got a lifetime supply of this wonderful cream that I love. And that is the energy that we need to be in. That's how we break out of poverty consciousness. I don't want to be in this anymore. I don't want to continue to shrink myself saying I'm okay, I don't need anything, because that's bologna sandwich. I do need things, and that doesn't make me bad. I do need things, and that doesn't make me materialistic. I'm clear. I know what I want, and I'm getting it. So if you're having a hard time with your poverty consciousness and your money mindset, I hope this helps.